Hi Kirby fans, so today we're going to be checking out another reason why your Kirby won't start or why it's leaking dust. So what we'll do is we'll get straight to it. Hi Kirby fans, welcome back to the channel again. Those who are new to the channel, if you're getting value out of this content, then contemplate slapping that subscribe button. It's absolutely free. Ding that bell for notifications so you don't miss any upcoming episodes. Give us a big thumbs up and comment down below. I will reply to the comment, and if you like what you comment, I'll pin it to the video. In today's episode, we're going to be addressing a problem with Kirby's not turning on or leaking dust. And there is a problem, and I'll literally share with you what it actually is and how to resolve it. So what we'll do is we'll get straight to it. Right, so you might recognise the machine. This was a silk purse out of a pig's ear scenario. Again, you can see it's a lot better than it actually looked. Now the issue I've got, and I'll show you, but what happens sometimes is the machines don't turn on. And what happens over time is these wear. Now you can see that that moves. All right, now I'll turn it on. It is working, and it still works when I move it. Unless I turn it too far, okay? Now, as you could see that movement, and it is loose up and down. And over time, and you can get replacement ones, and I will put a link in the description below, is you can get replacement ones of these. These actually wear. Now, this is a new one in here, so it's not actually this, but I'm still getting movement. So what I'll quickly do is I'll quickly show you again. That is moving. Yeah, really loose. I mean, I can pull it with one finger. That's how loose it is. These wear inside. When people don't put them on properly, they tend to shove them on really quick, but they don't get them located on those pins, and it wears. So what we'll do is we'll zoom in, and I'll just quickly show you where it's all worn, show you the damage, and then I'll put a link in the description of what you can buy to replace it and where you can get that from to stop that doing it. Now, I've found this on Sentrias, and I've found it on G6s, quite a few Kirby's, and again, like I said, it's just purely because people, when they push them on, they don't locate them, and they force them down and twist them. And what we'll do is we'll just quickly zoom in and show you the damage that it causes. Right, so what happens over time is you've got those three pins, and they're meant to locate in there. But what happens is people don't locate them properly, and I don't know if you can see, but there, it's worn here, where they've pushed it, forced it on, and it hasn't gone on properly, and then it's jumped in. And they've done the same on this side. It's damaged there as well, and that's why we're getting movement. So what we'll do is we'll quickly zoom back over to the Kirby, and I'll show you it with a new boot and how tight it actually fits. Right, so first up, I'll show you with this G4 one. Now, this G4 is 26 years old, and it's bang on tight. Watch. So push it on, that locates, and there's no, I'm pulling that, there's no movement in or out. That locates pretty sweet. Okay, as you can see, there's no actual damage or anything because it's never been forced on in a position that wasn't correct. Right, so now we've got a Sentria boot. Okay, this is pretty new. This is off my Sentria 1. And I say it's barely been used. But again, this will fit nice and snug. And there's no movement there. None in or none out. So you can see this mini Enthusiast that's damaged. Now, we'll put a link in the description of where to get these from. So make sure you check that out if yours is moving. Other than that, if it isn't that, then these wear over time. Purely if you're not being lubricated and snag, and obviously lose their thickness. Because if we take this off, like so, now we put the boot on, the boot's going to be really loose. As you can see, it doesn't lock, and two, it's as loose as anything. So what that tells you is as this rubber wears, the bag's going to become loose, and you're going to get dust leaking from there as well. So again, if you've got movement and it's not actual damage to your bag, then it's this that's worn. And I will put a link in the description of where to get one of those from. Okay, and then here we've got a replacement boot, and I will put a link in the description of where to get these from. So we just slot that on, and there's no movement whatsoever. So we know that the actual boot is damaged on the G6. Right, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope it was really informative. And again, it was just something to share out there, issues that people have with their Kirby's and they're not aware of, and I just thought I'd share it, and it's a pretty easy, simple fix. So again, everything I've used today and shared today will be linked in the descriptions below, and it will take you to the best place to actually get them. So again, those who are new to the channel, if you find you're getting value out of this content, then contemplate show support by slapping that subscribe button. It's absolutely free. Ding that bell for notifications so you don't miss any upcoming episodes. Give us a big thumbs up and comment down below. I will reply to the comment, and if I like what you comment, I'll pin it to the video. So what I'll do is I'll cut to the bloopers and I'll catch you in the next one. Right, in today's episode, we're going to be addressing a problem with Kirby's not. This was the sow's ear to a silk purse. This was a pig's ear. All right. So what I'll do now, what actually happens is, and then what you can do to actually stop that from damaging. What you can actually do. Then what I'll do is actually all it is the actual. So what I'll do is I'll quickly zoom in and show you what you can purchase to resolve that problem. I'll check the list script there.